Hey guys, hope you're doing good. So, in regards to my videos, yesterday I got a comment about having negative people around and how to stay positive when you are surrounded by negative people. Firstly, you need to see where the negativity is coming from. Is it because of the nature of the person, or is it because of the person's work? Could be a husband, could be a wife. What is the main reason? First, you need to find that out. I strongly believe in sending out vibes. So if you feel your husband or your wife is negative, you try to be positive, even though inside you're feeling negative and frustrated. But try hard, be patient, keep trying, be positive. If the negativity is in your friend, and if you feel that being around that friend is making you feel negative, then certainly you should not hang around with such people. You should leave that person, no matter how close you're with that person. You shouldn't have negative friends around you. Negative friends, I mean that when someone is trying to pull you down, doesn't want to motivate you, or is trying to put you on the wrong track, or encouraging you to do wrong things, be it your marital life or your personal life, and trying to distract you. In that case, yes, you do have to stay away from that person. But what do you do? Let's say, for example, if your partner or the person you love, or your boyfriend or your girlfriend is being very negative, and you guys are having fights and it's not working out. If you love someone, and if you feel that that person is not bringing any happiness into your life, then that's not love. That's just an attachment which you have towards that person. Sometimes you're not able to differentiate between attachment and real love. If you see it, sometimes it is just attachment because you've been with that person for a very, very long time, and you cannot leave that person. But that does not mean that you love that person. So you need to first love yourself. If you feel that you are being affected, your life is being affected, I think you should take a step and change that. It's quite painful to spend your life with someone who's really negative, and there's no way. You feel that there is no way out, but there is a way out to it. In your relationship, the only way out is, of course, you cannot get divorced if you have babies, and if you're living in a joint family, you can't do that. The only way out to remain positive, even having that negative person around you, is, so to stay positive, you should do what you love. Can be designing, can be cooking, can be anything. Keep yourself engaged, keep your mind busy. When your mind is busy, you will not even think 1% about any negative things around you. If you watched a movie called The Secret, or if you read the book called The Secret, what you think you attract. So if you think your opposite person is negative, you will make that person more negative. Not that he is, but you are making him that way. So if the person is negative, try and keep yourself occupied, be positive, do what you love. Whatever you enjoy, watching movies, going out with your friends, gym, exercise, designing, cooking. That negativity to turn into a positivity of that particular person will take a lot of time and effort from your side. So be as positive as possible and stop thinking that that person is negative. So this is what I usually do in my life. It's called affirmation. If you feel something is going wrong in your life, you write it down. So let's say, for example, as what you have written, that if you have a person who's negative 24/7 around you, so this is what you got to do. Write every single morning when you wake up, I am happy, I'm very positive, and I do have happy people around me, and everything is positive, even though it is not, but you still have to write it. And before you sleep, again you do the same thing. Affirmation. Write it. I had a fabulous day, I have positive people around me, and I'm very happy. 30 days and you will see the change. Try it out. Wish you all the best. It's not that I'm always positive. I do sometimes get negative feelings about some people and some situations, but you can control it. It's all in your mind. It's just how you control your thoughts. I never feel that life has kicked me down, or life is unfair with me, even though a lot of things have happened in my life, in my personal life, be it my work, a lot of things. I never think it that way. The reason being why, I always think that whatever is happening with me is happening for good. The day I think that life is unfair, and this shouldn't happen with me, I'm attracting more negativity. Recently, a lot of things that happened which literally shook me up, and I literally sat at the temple and spoke to God and said, why me? Why was it only me? Recently, a lot of things that happened to me in my personal life, in my work life, and I used to think, why me? What did I do? I didn't do anything wrong with anybody. Why me? I just asked that question to myself once, and the next day I woke up in the morning and I went to the temple and I prayed and I said, thank you for trying me. I always believe in one thing, and I think you should also believe in this thing, that if you plan something and if it doesn't work according to your way, God has better plans. But you have to be patient. You have to have that faith. If everything is going good throughout the month, throughout the year, life is going to be monotonous. So you do need that problems. You do need those good times and the bad times. That's how you're going to balance your life. So that's how I try to remain positive, even though a lot of days I have that I feel it's not going as the way I want it to. But yes, you have to think that it will happen, and be positive. Be as positive as. And the only key to remain happy is gratitude. Be thankful for what you have, you will get more. More you complain, the more you lose.